Hey you guys, this is the Jones Family blog, and I was coming to you guys because I wanted to talk about the R. Kelly situation. Yes, I feel that R. Kelly is a freak. But do I really feel that he's sitting around just kidnapping girls? No. I think people are using his publicity as being a celebrity to try to get money. I feel like a lot of those parents are to blame because they dropped their kids off and basically sold their kids to the devil. When I was younger, my mom didn't play that. We didn't spend the night. We didn't go to different people's houses. She said, you don't be up in a grown man's face. You don't be up in grown folks' business. Also, people make it seem like it's not the norm. There's older men every day that we see that's other celebrities or people that are dating many younger women. Jordan's one of them. He left a woman that was his age to get with somebody that's 30 and he's damn near 60. Okay. You have numerous of people that they praise. And then when this come out, they want to act all surprised and shocked when it's been in their face, in their face this whole time. Then on top of that, we're going to get on the wife. The wife, she said many times, oh, he never did anything to me. He was the great guy and blah, blah, blah. All these videos are surfacing of her praising him. And she was doing a show with, I forgot the name of the show, but she was doing a show with Prince's wife and et cetera, et cetera. And now that show is gone. So what does she have? She only has that last name that she keeps. She only has to come up with some type of game plan to keep herself relevant. Just as the other girl, Zero or whatever her name is, she left her own kids at 30-some years old to go chase behind this man that people knew was a freak for many years. And had her older daughter playing parents to her siblings because she was out hoeing around. No, is it right for a grown man that's old as hell to be talking to somebody young or teenager or whatever, But the world needs to stop thinking that everything, it just happened. Because it ain't just happened. Because I'm pretty sure somebody in somebody's family, they got at least one person that then did that or talked to somebody or something. And it's like a drug. You got somebody in your family that did drugs. If you say that you had nobody in your family that do drugs, you full of it. Or you living in a glass box with curtains on it. I have daughters. It ain't no way in HELL am I going to take my daughter who can sing and want to be a singer and drop my daughter off with no grown-ass man and say, make her a star. There's no way. I don't care if it's the pastor at the church, if it's the milkman, the teacher, because you can't trust nobody when it comes to young kids, because young kids don't know what's going on they know what's going on in the world, but they don't know. They think everybody's their friends right now. I say from a baby to about 15. Because 16, you're starting to grow up. You're starting to grow up, right from wrong. But I feel like a lot of people play this game that, oh no, it's wrong when they bring it out to the eye, but it ain't wrong when it's behind closed doors. Another lady said on Facebook this week, she said, people try to cover it up when it's in their own house, but they want to throw stones at somebody else when it's out in the front. It's many kids. I have a real good friend that I met that told me that her grandma let her boyfriend molest her. Knew about it and lied to them and not lied to them, but told them not to tell anybody. Beat those kids when they try to speak out against it. I have another friend that her family member let that happen to her. I was blessed that it didn't happen to me, my sisters and brothers, because my mom didn't play that. When I mean my mom didn't play that, she would been, I seen part of the documentary where they was knocking at the door and they called the police, which the police was right. They're a grown adult and they can't go in and just go snatch them up. But there is no way when the police pulled off or before the police even got there that they wasn't calling and saying that somebody was breaking in, because I would have been in one of those windows or busting out one of those windows. We would have ran that car in that door. You get what I'm saying? I feel like some of the family members that's out here on the news, like they said, it's more of, oh, she went with him and she's grown. But now, when it comes to the money, we thought that she was going to bring us money. We thought that she was going to help her parents out. And now they playing the victim and crying and doing all that. When the one girl say her dad drove her to his house or was at the concert and dropped him off. So there's no way that you're telling me that you drop your daughter off and then you don't know where your daughter at. You don't have R. Kelly's phone number. You just drop your kid off with a perfect stranger, grown or not, and you didn't find out no information about this man and what he got going on. You didn't get a number, a cell phone number where, okay, I'm gonna be calling and checking on my daughter. I know she grown, but I'm gonna be calling and don't make me have to come back, because that's what my mama would have been saying. I lived out of town and my mama called. If I didn't call her, she'd call me and say, don't make me have to get on that freeway. You know, where is these people priorities at when it comes to their family, their kids, their protecting their kids? Because your kids are supposed to come before anything. They didn't ask to be here, and you're supposed to lead them and guide them. No, not every kid's gonna be perfect. No, not every kid's gonna listen. But you're supposed to be there and smack them upside the head sometimes and say, look, I showed you, told you, and I going to keep telling you, even when you tell me that you don't want to hear it. There's no way that it's okay. There's no way that it's okay. Then you got to watch your boys too. I have boys that's 17 and 15, and they play basketball. They go on long trips, play AAU basketball, all type of stuff. But you know what? I instilled in them what should not be going on. Somebody's calling me. Let me get back to you.